You rock! Hey guys, another pedal review. California Distortion. Go back and watch the one on the Overdrive, the California Overdrive, but here's the California Distortion. Super smooth switches in these pedals, man. Just super smooth. Did I say super smooth? Because I meant super smooth. I've got this pedal about halfway up. I'll give you some clean tone. Remember, directly right into the 9200. Really transparent, clean tube amp with some Marshall goodness in it. 500 Gibson pickup and a Fat Fred, and the sonic maximizer's off. The only thing I got is the guitar's running into one side, out the other side of the pedal, directly into the power amp. Nice and clean, no sonic maximizer, no effects, no nothing. I wanted you to hear the pedal. Here is the clean tone. There's your clean tone. Let's fire this bad boy up. Ready? Here we go. Alright, let's start playing with some knobs. No, don't you do it. Them knobs. Alright. Tried to get my wife to play with my knobs on camera. She won't do it. She sees this video, she'll do it alright. Over my head with a frying pan. Sounds killer. So the tone's about 60%. The gain's about 60%. Please excuse me, y'all. I'm still getting over this, whatever that. I think I might have had Ebola. Nah, not really. Anyway, 60% on the tone, 60% on the gain, and about halfway up on the level. As I've said before on these other pedals, The sweep of these this tone knob and the gain is really good. You can really dial in some sweetness there. And then the level, you can drive the front of an amp really well with this pedal. And again, man, 30 bucks. 30 bucks. And there's a lot of pedals out there for 100, 150. They don't even come close. And the switch, did I say the switch is smooth? Man, that thing is like butter. All right, let's hear it about 3/4 gain. I said in my last video that the California Overdrive, the Overdrive, not the Distortion or the heavy metal, this is the Overdrive. I am really quite impressed with how well they stay sweet up in the past the 12th fret. A lot of pedals will muddy up. I won't mention any names, but there's a bunch of them. And this pedal stays nice and sweet up there. One other thing is, you heard the feedback there. This pedal is incredibly quiet. I got the gain or the volume wide open, and it's pretty clean for a pedal that's little over 3/4 of the way up on the gain. The tone's at about 55-60%, I'm guessing, and the level's at like 60-65%, I would say. And listen, it's pretty quiet. Peg the gain. What do you say we do it? Huh? Peg it. All right. Is delicious. Very nice. All right, so this is not a high gain pedal. It is a distortion pedal. It is does a very, very good job. I will say that from 3/4 to wide open, there is not a huge difference, but I've got this at about 3/4. I'm going to back the level off because running through a power amp like this, it doesn't really make much of a difference. How much of the level I push. This power amp's not going to really break up. It's 100 straight watts into this thing. It's just not going to break up. It might a little bit, but very, very little. The distortion that you're hearing is coming from this, and that's why I run this rig when I do these tutorials. So I'm going to push the tone up all the way and see what happens there. it sounds a little thin there. About 3/4. Level it about half. Man, I just past the 12th fret. There's not a lot of pedals that stay that sweet and that creamy up there, especially for 30 bucks. If you look at this, 30 bucks a pedal, I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. Did I get there? I mean, 120 bucks. Shipping, I don't know if it's free shipping or not, but anyways, I get nothing from these companies. Maybe one day I will. I did get a call from a company today that wants to sponsor me. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, killer little pedal. Again, I'll roll through a couple of tones as I rock you out of here. Again, the clean tone. Find a way to help somebody, man. And tell them U-Rock sent you to do it. I'm U-Rock. I love you. Find a way to help your neighbor, your friend. Put your arms around somebody. Show some love in the world, man. Girl. And do it with love in your heart. I'm U-Rock. I love you. Good night.